Got the Brave Hearts combination craft. I mean, you guys like fought together multiple times. This should be fine. You guys are practically a good team already. Stupid rock. Second stratum. Get wrecked. They also made the enemies a lot weaker to account for the fact that I only have Lloyd and Noelle for this. Oh well, well. Alright, well. The Basilisk. Looks like a baby tall neck. He has a really long neck. Sir, you were supposed to get delayed. How dare you? Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, Tear Bomb. First of many that I'm going to get later. Lloyd had to ground Kia for the first time over summer. He told her to pick up after herself and not turn the SSS into mess, but Kia wouldn't need to be grounded. She's a good girl. The fact that you would even suggest that is despicable of you. Oh, hey. A Devil Flower. How many battle scopes do I have? I have 10. That should be enough. Not like I really care about scanning all that much. I did it in like the very first parts of Zero, and then I only did it for bosses after that, but I mean, you know. On bosses mostly I care, just because I like to see the HP they have. Pick the Fire. Again, not really making use of arts, because this is not an art casting team. Alright, you get hit a lot from normal attacks. Again, they account for the fact that we only have Lloyd and Noelle. And they're not as high level as the other two. Oops. This is a lot harder with only the two of us. Yeah, we can manage though. Teaming up with Randy has shown me just how skilled a seasoned veteran of the Guardian Force can be. I know the CGS training is a lot more rigorous than what the police goes through. You're flattering me. To be honest, I'd say our firepower does a little too much for the work of us. Too much of the work for us. It takes a lot of intense training to master those kinds of weapons, right? You even earned your driver's license. You still remains we're the same age. Well, I did enlist when I was 15. I've had plenty of time to practice. But I also owe a lot to Commander Bales. Her guidance has always been invaluable to me. Even if her drills can be brutal sometimes. Ah, right, it's Commander Bales now, huh? No more deputy. I can only imagine how much more grueling things are with her at the helm. Randy told me that he even struggled with her training sessions. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. How about Randy? He's taking part in the CGS rehabilitation training program for the time being, right? Yeah, he is. If only we had him here with us, or Ellie and Tio for that matter. There'd be no stopping us with the whole gang back together. You're probably right. They saved me more times than I can count. Your skills all complement each other and you can always adapt to any situation. Yeah, they saved me more times than I can count. And not just in combat, each of us had strengths the others could rely on. See ya, pal. Don't go missing me too much. Take care of Kia for us, okay? Be sure to look after Zeit and Cop too. It's been more than a month since then. I hope they're doing alright. Oh, only a month since the end of Zero? Interesting. Interesting. Actually, wait, that would make sense. Someone in chat said we're in Chapter 5 of Cold Steel. So that would check out. I forgot because Cold Steel runs through Zero and Azure. So that actually would check out if we're like Chapter 5 of Cold Steel 1 and it's only been like a month since everything happened at the end of Zero. Oh, the Devil Flower is now an enemy already. That was fast. I'm gonna try to get Noel's CP up so we can see the combination move. Yes, double turn. She would have got a third turn if it lived. On my mind. Thanks for shopping with us at Altair Lodge. That'll be 400,000 Mira. Just go ahead and leave the money inside me. Ooh, monster chest. This might be our chance. Never mind, they die in one hit. Our next chance is when a boss comes, like an actual boss. Die. I could trace my lineage back to my ancient ancestors. I hate you. You guys are not worth my time. Not in the slightest. You probably are. He lived? How could he? Die. I want to give Noel that CC boost. So now we play as, maybe we'll play as Arios and Dudley and they meet us here? Probably? Look at that. Under the stone door. I've done these like split party sequences in so many video games. No good. Maybe that means there's another lever nearby. Right, we're gonna have to find it. Except this time without Dudley and Arios, I wonder how they're holding up on their end. Knowing those two, they probably haven't slowed down a bit. Ernest is still under the influence of Gnosis, not to mention archaisms. Can't afford to get optimistic. You're right. If only we had some way of contacting them with our enigmas. You're telling me, but unless we're in Crossbow or the Upstream Foundation's home state of Le Mans, we're out of luck. Thinking back though, that function was a goddess sent for us this year. Fran was always using it to provide us with support. I'm glad she's been able to help you guys out as much as she has. Still, I can't help but worry, but if she's able to keep up with her job, you know how she is. Are you talking about how she and Kia came to see us off before we left for Altair? I wouldn't stress over that, she was just worried about her big sister. That's no reason to leave work while she's still on the clock. You didn't forget, did you? She even tried to board the train with Kia as it was leaving. Well, Kia wasn't too happy with me having to leave the city for work. No, Lloyd, be careful out there. Don't let your guard down. They may be fugitives, but don't forget that they're connected to the cult. Lloyd, come home safe, okay? I'll be a good girl and wait until you do. Both of us have people we care about waiting for us in Crossbow. That leaves us just one choice, to complete the mission and make it back ASAP. Roger. Alright. Lever, where are you at? I'm gonna save my... I bet we're gonna fight a boss, and I'd really rather save the combination craft for that part. Because these enemies die in like 2 hits. It's just not worth. Oh, maybe this is our chance. This might be our chance. I think I'm just gonna do it. Yes, yes, I got it. I played 0. I played 0. Leave me alone. Oh, she gets like the halberd too. That's awesome. I didn't even know Noelle had a halberd. I mean, she had a move that like involved the halberd. I haven't used it yet. So I just got like a lot of SP back for Noelle, which I wasn't expecting to get that much for her. Yeah, this thing is a lot more HP. This was well worth our time of using it. Why'd you move up to the enemy? Why did you have to move up like 2 feet just to scan? Like, are you kidding me? Go, Icicle Edge. You are not gonna die. Noelle, you're spamming Icicle Edge here. Because that's the only thing that hits this... whatever you call this thing. And the rock domino. Is this physical attacks? Interesting. So you have to use arts on it, basically. I mean, physical attacks still work, they just don't do as much. Behold, Icicle Edge. Ba-ba-bum. Oh, we're so close to Burning Hearts again. Or Brave Hearts, whatever it was called. Burning Heart is Lloyd's move. It was Brave Hearts, I think it was called. Alright. Nice work. I've got to wonder though, what's Ernest trying to accomplish with all this? Why'd he come here in the first place? Not to mention it didn't seem like Hartman tagged along willingly. I don't know what he's planning, but I think he's after the same power that Joachim possessed. Joachim, the mastermind behind the cult incident, are you talking about what he used to control the Mafia in our Belgard unit? That was no joke either, but what I'm thinking of is something far more sinister. The power to peer into people's hearts and minds. How does he know that? It's like he's looking into our memories. Oh yeah, that. No way, is he using them to recreate the Professor's ability? That's horrifying. It shouldn't even be possible. But it was. The number of ways a power like that could be abused is limitless. Not to mention, I could see everything. Shoot behind Lady Kia's disappearance. I already read this in 0. And the inevitable fate of Crossbell. It's nothing. At any rate, we have to stop Ernest before he succumbs to the same fate as Joachim. And this time, we will capture him alive. Joachim's death wasn't your fault. You can't blame yourself for that. I know, but I can't help thinking that maybe we could have avoided it and if we had done things differently. I know it's too late to dwell on the past, but still. Randy would never let me hear the end of it if he saw me moping around like this. Ready to go? We need to meet up with Arios and Dudley. Right. Right. Righto. Oh, Team Rush, you say? Why not? Good old altar. Look, there they are. There they are indeed. Exactly as Comrade Joachim described. Nothing could stop me from realizing my aims in this sacred place. Enough of this madness. You're just as demented as Joachim was. Don't drag me into your deranged fantasy. Are you really in a position to lecture me about fantasies? Paradise, I believe it was called. On what grounds can a patron of that place call me demented? I was only tricked into going there by one of the cultists. Had I known the truth behind it, I'd never have set a single foot inside. They even drugged me. I'm the victim here, me! My goodness, you really think the society would accept such a pathetic excuse? I'm sure the Crosswell Times would love to run a full feature on your little escapades. Stop right there. Police, they've come for me. Ah, it's you. Here I was thinking all the cockroaches had been exterminated, but look here, two managed to slip through the cracks. A giant altar. This must be the innermost chamber of the lodge. Where are Arios and Dudley? Divine Blade of Wind and Ace of the First Division. I left them some gifts to prevent them from interfering. I think 10 archaisms should be enough to keep them occupied. No. 10 of them? A shame. Those two forced me to use all my great comrade left behind for me. I'm sure those toys will be more than enough to get rid of them once and for all. I can finally take my time and savor the sweet moment of my ascension. That's not gonna happen. Put your hands in the air and come quietly. Put your hands in the air. Why does that sound familiar? Probably some kind of song I don't remember. You fail to understand your current situation. That aside, I've been wondering why Ellie wasn't with you. Let's find out, shall we? I see. She temporarily left the SSS to assist Speaker McDowell. No way. Did you just read Lloyd's memories? Cooperating with the new mayor and speaker as bills and laws are drafted, are we? Fascinating. That would certainly make it easier for the SSS to maneuver. Gaining new political footholds, I see. It does seem like something the new mayor would do. Quite an intriguing venture, I'll admit. I must say, though, it's a shame for someone as talented as Ellie to be wasted on the police of all things. What to do, what to do. Why, I suppose I'll just disband the SSS once to take my place as mayor. Then I'll make Ellie my personal secretary, that way she can make the most of her abilities. Ah yes, sounds perfect. I think I'll do just that. Shut your mouth. Like hell I'd drag you, Ellie, into your twisted delusions. Never seen Lloyd so angry before. Struck a nerve, did I? A peddling brat like you was never a good match for her anyway. Once I weed out the rotten buds, my dear sweet Ellie will finally be free. Here we go again. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, demonization via reganosis. How euphoric is it to awaken my powers on holy ground? Perhaps I'll make a modest offering before realizing my greatest desires. I'm making you writhe and beg for your pathetic lies before me. Don't count on it. Target confirmed, commencing suppression. Alright. Oh, I did. Okay. Really dumb how you can't use a battle scope from anywhere, but whatever. 14K. Am I really supposed to win this fight with Ellie and Noel? Or Ellie. With he was talking about Ellie, that's why I said Ellie. With Noel and Lloyd alone? Alright, we're doing a lot of damage, so yeah, we probably are. Die. Ooh, crit. I don't know if Lloyd is not gonna get. I kind of was hoping you hit Lloyd. I wanted the a heart move, a burning heart move, or whatever it's called. Brave Hearts. Brave Hearts. I wanted that with the crit, but it's not gonna happen, unfortunately, because Lloyd doesn't have enough SP. At least Noel gets a crit. Alright, he's dying pretty fast, I guess. It's still gonna take a minute, but I mean, he's not as bulky as I thought he'd be. Might as well, I don't know what you're gonna do, it might hurt. Yeah, that move from Zero, I remember it. Give him courage. Do that instead of burning hearts. You can give Noel the boost as well. Hit Lloyd, hit Lloyd. Dumb idiot. I wanted you to hit Lloyd so badly. Shadow Ritual, oh dear. Well, if this doesn't kill Lloyd, then we get the CP up. Oh, it's hitting both of us. Go insta-kill, please. I don't remember if this insta-kills. I don't think it does. It looks like it would. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, good. That would have been stupid. Fine, we're still gonna get the dual S-Craft for damage. On Noel's turn. Oh, and a delay. $1,900. I always expect Double Zamber to hit both. It's not though. Sir, please die. You're just a tad bit too much HP. Please. Thank you. Noel has her S-Craft ready. What the? Our attacks aren't affecting him. What a loser. Oh, come now. This time for resignation is long past. This isn't the diet chamber you once ruled. Your whims have no place here. Whims of Fate? Persona 5 song? Oh, is Hartman dead? Ernest, you son of a... He's only unconscious. I still have much use for him after all. Okay, so he's not dead. Besides, you should be far more concerned for your own well-being. What's happening? Each and every one of our lodges was built on top of septium veins. With my awakened powers, I will at least be able to open the door to deep. Ah, it's just as he said. No way. Damn it, this is exactly what happened when Jochen went berserk. We're basically fighting the final boss of Zero again, except it's probably not going to have that stupid floor crumbling. This is it, the power he attained. With this, the truth and reality of all will be at my disposal. Why? Why can I not see anything? Something's not right here. Why? Why does D escape my sight? Why can I not feel the breath of the true God? This is not as I was told. Pull yourself together. Can't you see that Jochen was filling your head with lies? Silence, 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 silence! It matters not. I will begin my reign by sacrificing the two of you. Then I'll return to Crossbell, claim Ellie, and take back the Divine Child. Bastard. Lloyd, watch out. Oh, the Granite Saber. What a monster. Where are Dudley and Arios? I bid you farewell. Embrace despair as you turn to dust. Yeah, there he is. They're gonna have me do this fight. I'm glad they have me with Arios and Dudley. Got you. Dudley, Arios. Looks like we made it just in time. Good job hiding out, Lloyd. Sergeant Major Seeker. I could say the same to you. Glad you're both alright. Those arcades have kept us busy for longer than I care to admit. But we can save the topic for later. We need to take him out. Don't treat this like an ordinary fight. Get everything you got. Understood. Yes, sir. Alright. Get this fight done here. I mean, we have Arios. We should be fine. It should be fine. We have Arios here. Get up there. Oh my word, so much damage. He probably has a lot of HP to complement that. Alright, now it hits multiple characters. Attack orders. I wish Arios was using this, but oh well. Arios is broken enough as is. You have a lot of HP, I guess because Arios is here. Why wouldn't you? Up close and personal. Dudley. Let's do... I can only do that with people around me. Let's do a shotgun to lower its defense. I gotta move you a little bit closer, though. I'm gonna have you do this, then, because you didn't get the attack boost. Ow. Oh, dang it, you're back to square one. At least you could reach with this now. Ooh, upcoming crit. Could be good, could be good. Maybe for Arios. Do this to maybe lower your strength. Oh, 6,000 damage. Let's go. Easy dodge. This is going incredibly well. Lower your defense. Yeah, this is going really well with Arios here. Attack here. I want to maybe get Rising Sun for old time's sake instead of the S-Craft. Instead of Blaze Hearts, or yeah, Brave Hearts. I'm calling it. There's a Burning Heart with Lloyd, and then there's Brave Hearts, so I get them confused. But the combination craft with Noelle and Lloyd, I'm not going to use because we already saw it like twice. But I want to see Rising Sun for old time's sake. Okay, didn't do too much. We're good. We're good. Get a Gale here. We already got Fuji's Fury, so we don't need to focus on that. You still have your S-Craft. Dudley. Dudley. This, this, and then this. And you should die. How Lloyd can lift Ernest to the sky is beyond me. Like, how on earth can he do this? Tell me your secret, Lloyd. Oh, he lived. Not gonna lie, I expected a bit more damage there. I mean, Arios gets a turn next, and so does Noelle, so I mean, there's very little chance he gets a turn. You're one short of Gale. You're done. Oh, baby. Almost level 49 on Lloyd and Noelle. So close. If I did just like one or two more enemy fights, we would be at 49.